Hello, Pisces Power people. Welcome back to Pisces Power Tarot, a channel created by a Pisces for Pisces of all placements, as well as cross-watchers who care about a Pisces in their lives. Thank you all so much for being here. I am so deeply excited and encouraged by the growth that this channel is experiencing. It lets me know we're doing something right around here, okay? Now, with that said, my analytics are telling me that 77% of my viewers are not subscribed. So if you have not subscribed, I hope that you will subscribe. It's absolutely free for you. Click that notification bell so you can get all of the juicy Pisces Power Tarot readings. Get in on the energy of this space, okay? All right. So I wanted to do a story time reading for us. We haven't had one of those in a little while. So for those of you who are not familiar with story time readings, they are so much fun, okay? They are fast-paced, a little bit of a roller coaster, okay? Basically what I do is I turn the cards over one by one like leaves of a book, and I read a story that Spirit gives to me that may or may not resonate with you, okay? So they're a whole lot of fun, and as a disclaimer, I want to let you know I do not know when the story will end until Spirit basically tells me, no, we're done. Last card, end of the story. So I have so much fun doing these, and some of you have expressed how much fun they are. So I'm really looking forward to doing another story time reading. So I'm going to go ahead and shuffle the cards, and just so you're aware, this is a general collective reading, okay? So there are going to be elements of the reading that may or may not resonate with you. But if you would like a personalized reading, I do offer those, and you can connect with me for a personalized reading at piscespowerreadings@gmail.com. That's piscespowerreadings@gmail.com. I love connecting with you all in that way. I'm going to give these one more shuffle, and we're going to get started. Are you ready? It is story time. We start off with the Hierophant. So I'm picking up on this energy of religious and spiritual pursuits. And I'm hearing you are going to the next level when it comes to your spiritual or religious pursuits. 6 of Wands. Spirit wants you to know that when you do this, you are going to have a crowd that rallies around you, that supports you, and is very, very happy for you. These are people who want to see you win in the arena of spirituality and or religion, okay? Next, we have Temperance. On your way to your rise, it's going to take some patience, okay? Everything is a process. Everything is a journey. And what I'm hearing Spirit say right now is that everything in your past that came against you, that was meant for harm, perhaps even, Spirit is saying the process that you have gone through is alchemizing those things, and those things are going to be used for your good. Those things are going to be the very things that underpin this new spiritual religious rise that you are about to experience. Oh, I'm just going to pause because there is some seriously powerful energy rising in the middle of this reading, and I don't want to dishonor that by rushing through it. So I'm going to give you all a moment to feel into that as well. We have the Emperor next. Okay, so once you have alchemized, and as you are alchemizing, you're going to come into a place of leadership that may at first seem a bit daunting. You may feel like, how can I be the one to do this? How am I going to have enough power to do this? But Spirit is saying, Knight of Wands, you are more than ready, okay? You see this ready rider right here? I mean, the fire is lit. The horse is raring. And Spirit is saying, if you could see yourself in the Spirit, this is what you would look like. Do not doubt yourself. Do not second guess yourself, Pisces. You are more than equipped for this journey. Your wishes, star card, are about to come true. You have always wanted to be this person of depth who could be a trusted, reliable leader. And you are entering into that even at the time of this reading. These readings are all timeless. They find you at the right time. And this, my precious Pisces, is your time. Okay, I'm going to cover that because I'm been hearing that YouTube has been kind of cracking down on some of the artwork. So just know that you are rising into your wildest dreams. I feel like there are even those of you who have abandoned dreams of, like, say, public speaking, spiritual motivational speaking, and you thought that that was all gone. But Spirit is saying, no, that was all part of that process, part of the journey, and that will be a gift that is used for you as you're stepping into your ultimate wish fulfillment. Strength. Everyone, because your rise and your journey, let me say it like this. Because your journey has been so public, your rise is going to be easily and readily acknowledged. People are going to look to you and they're going to be like, I know that person. It took a lot of strength for them to get to where they're at. I honestly don't know how they made it. I don't know how they did it. I don't know. If it were me, I couldn't have done it, but they have demonstrated the strength and the courage, but also the poise, the strength of the lion and the poise of this figure right here. You have been perfectly balanced, and you're going to receive accolades for how you've handled the situations that you've experienced along your journey to this rise. 10 of Cups. My precious Pisces, I'm going to be perfectly honest right now. I almost felt tears because you have had such a hard freaking go of it, okay? And not only is this rise going to bring you into your wildest dreams where you're going to be in this place of spiritual strength, okay, and spiritual leadership, but you're finally going to come into a place of softness where even your emotions and your physical needs are going to come to a place of rest and peace. Spirit is saying, because of what you've gone through, it is not enough for us to reward you spiritually, even though that's what you've been after. You're also going to be rewarded mentally, physically, emotionally, financially, in all ways possible. In your relationships, in your marriage, in your home. Your wildest dreams are coming true, and you're going to be rewarded for all that you've been through. You deserve it. Whoever you are, you deserve it. Without question. Yes, judgment. It is time that you be awarded for your suffering. It is time that you be acknowledged for how poised you stayed when all bets were off, when people were slinging mud against your name, or when you had a financial collapse, and you have just been this person who has stood and stood and stood and held fast through some things that other people would have never made it through. And here we have the archangel blowing the trumpet, saying, "It is time, my child. It is your time. And you are now being awarded." The angels are blowing the trumpet on the situations that have caused you strife, and now you're about to be awarded for all that you have suffered. Four of Pentacles, I'm being called to look at this word, and it's earthly power. I have never, ever felt so called to look at this. Okay, this is like so powerful. And okay. Sometimes when this energy comes through, y'all, it's like more than my body can handle. So I'm really trying to convey this coherently. Earthly power. Let me say it again. Earthly power. Because of your spiritual pursuits, you're going to reap earthly power. Somebody needs to hear that. Somebody needs to hear that. You're not one of these people who are so heavenly minded or spiritually minded that they're no practically good. You've walked the path. You've walked the middle path. You've walked the path where you've made sure that you are equally spiritual, equally practical, and you're going to be awarded with that, with both spiritual power and earthly power. That Four of Pentacles. Princess of Swords, you have learned how, with mental energy, with air energy, and perhaps you are an air energy. I know this is a Pisces channel, but we also welcome our cross watchers, right? And we also, as a Pisces, we have other placements. Maybe your Pisces is in Venus, but your sun sign is Libra. You know what I mean? So it could be even like that situation. But I'm just saying, you have mentally sifted through things that has also helped you come into this rise. I'm hearing the words very mentally astute. You're a very smart person. And perhaps you're a very young person too, with this being the Princess of Swords. That won't apply to all of you. But some of you might be kind of young, like maybe 18 to 25. But like you're wise beyond your years, okay? All right, next we have the Four of Swords, and the words here is rest from strife. You're about to come into a season of just peace. Rest from all the strife. You remember, I said as we were going through this that you have been through a lot, right? Things that most people could not handle, you have handled with strength and poise. And because of that, you are going to be rewarded and enter into a rest from strife where you will have perfect peace mentally, okay, from a busied mind. Next, we have King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles. You have plowed and made your way in this world with absolute dignity and regalness. I don't know if that's a word, or regality. But you don't know this, but there are people who look at you and they can sense, or they sense that you have like a regal energy to you. And you might think, me? You know what I mean? I've had my head down, going through battle after battle. Am I regal? Yes, you are. You're being seen as regal. Spirit is taking you to the other side of all conflict with this Six of Swords. You are truly moving to another side. Now, Pisces, I want to stop right here and just tell you, you remember this whole reading I've been talking about your rise into spirituality, but you're going to have to leave some things behind that no longer serve you, okay? That seems to be one of the last steps of your journey to your rise. So just be prepared for that. There might be relationships that, may not get to go forward with you. But you're definitely moving forward towards foreign soil, okay? A place where you've never been. And you can't take everything and you can't take everyone, okay? The boat is only so big, okay? I know your heart's much bigger and you would love to take more with you, but at the end of the day, the truth is you cannot. So just move forward. We have the Queen of Cups, and I am sensing this is actually the end of the story. The Queen of Cups has nothing to say. So, all right, Spirit. So you are moving forward, okay? We started off here with the Hierophant. We ended with this journey, which totally confirms all the messages, right, that we received here in between. You're more than ready. You're more than equipped. You have people rallying around you here with this Six of Wands. You've alchemized a whole lot of BS to get to where you're at. You're more equipped than you know. Your dreams are about to come true. You've exhibited poise and grace and strength. And then here are your beautiful, beautiful, beautiful rewards, okay? All right, that is your story. If that is your story, I encourage you to hit that like button, subscribe, drop in the comments and how this applies to you. I would love to hear that. So let me know, okay? I love you all so very much, and I will see you in the next video. Peace out, Pisces.